Break off, watch your footing!
He's 55 years of age.
Chris, I require more from you, let's go!
He has no military experience.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1!
And he's old enough to be their father.
The fit old bastard. Tell you that.
But he's desperate to prove he's got what it takes to be a commando.
Fast, hard and aggressive drive through. 3, 2, 1.
The most grueling military training in the world.
Stand up. Stand up, Chris. Stand up, walk round. Walk round.
4 incredibly tough commando tests.
Let's go, Terrill, you need to move now. Get up here!
I don't know what to say.
And all with one goal in mind. The Green Beret.
Starts off painful. Just goes downhill from there.
Elbows inside the knees, keep the back nice and upright. Nice and flat, heads up.
7 a.m. on Lympstone Common, Devon. 15 men prepare for a daunting, energy-draining physical challenge that could change the rest of their
And
lives.
then slowly lower yourself all the way to the floor.
All but one are Royal Marine recruits in their teens and 20s. The exception, documentary maker Chris Terrill, aged 55.
Slight goodness forward, leg forward.
I'm in Lympstone, which is the commando training base, in order to embed with the Royal Marines, to get really under the skin of the Royal Marines in the sense of just living with them, training with them, and understand what makes them tick.
For 32 weeks, these men have gone through hell to prove they've got what it takes to be a Royal Marine.
You're doing this today for yourselves, okay? First commando test, get a tick in the box. That's what this is all about. Yes, sir!
Chris, making a documentary series for ITV, decided not only to record their trials and tribulations, but to experience them personally.
The training of a Royal Marine is such an intense experience that I decided I've got to do it. I've just got to get stuck in and hurt with the guys. So that's why I'm here, 32 weeks worth.
3, 2, 1, go!
The endurance course, a rapid 6-mile cross-country run in full kit.
Sort of cross-country run, but through hell. Feels like it goes on forever.
Good, Chris, come on. You done well, mate.
This is just the first of 4 grueling commando tests to be taken in 5 days that have to be passed to become a Marine.
Straight in, no mucking about, let's go!
Chris will compete alongside the younger men in a bid for his honorary Green Beret.
It's certainly not a foregone conclusion that Chris will succeed in the tests over the next few days. Quite frankly, he could fall at any hurdle.
No civilian has ever passed all 4 commando tests.
Fast, hard and aggressive drive through! All the way, come on, do not let them go away from you, Chris. You're eating into their time. Catch them up, Chris. You're seeing them off if you don't.
With just 10 minutes gone, there's a big challenge. The sheep dip is an icy bath of foul water with a narrow tunnel to squeeze through.
Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. Down all the way through. Pull them up, Blake.
Rep remote, Blake. Good lad.
Good effort. Good effort.
To master this, you need big lungs and complete faith in your comrades.
Keep going, mate. Pull them up. Relax. Pull them up. Right, Chris, ready to go. William, put your hand up there. Sit, rep remote, William.
Good lad, right, happy with that. Come on now, lads. Individual effort, let's have it.
When Chris began filming with the Royal Marines 8 months ago, his troop was formed of 49 new recruits.
They arrived at Lympstone Station, just around the corner there, and they walk into this alien world, this commander base. For 32 weeks of unmitigated hell stretches before them.
Why didn't you have a shave today?
Did, Corporal.
You did?
Corporal.
Well, don't you worry, I'll be giving you a lecture on how to shave properly in that case.
Corporal.
On the first day we got here, we got off the train and we had Chris whacked there with a camera straight in our face, and we didn't have a clue who he was or why he was being filmed or anything like that.
Chris turned up day 1 with all the recruits, and he's done most of the training with the recruits, certainly all the physical training, and sort of that as well as his filming the troop as well.
Tomorrow, around 1200.
When Chris joined, obviously we were quite nervous to start off with, letting a civilian into sort of our world, but he integrated really quickly, and to start off with we hardly noticed he was there.
It's important that Chris is accepted as one of the men. He'll follow some of the troop when they finish training and are posted to the front line in Afghanistan.
It's a sobering thing to watch these young men being taught how to kill a potential enemy. But that's what being a soldier is all about. That's the trade.
Back on the endurance course, Chris is tired, soaking wet, and not even halfway through.
Chris, I require more from you. Let's go. Remember, Chris, it's a commando test. It's easy, everyone would do it.
Most filmmakers are content to observe from a distance, but even at 55, that's not Chris's style.
I like the adventure, and I like the crack. And you know, I think it'd be terribly frustrating to stand on the sidelines and watch these guys jumping into muddy pools and whatever else they do. I want to jump in the muddy pools as well.
Good, strong. Straight in, you know how deep it is, get in there.
Go straight in, George. Straight through. Good effort, keep it going.
The flooded tunnels are up to 60 feet in length.
Get to that, keep working hard. Good. Drive yourself through there. Good. Keep coming, keep coming.
Let's go, Chris. Do not walk. Do not walk. Come on. Get in there. Get in there. Straight in there. Keep going. Let's go, Williams. Work hard up the hill. Good effort.
Right. Let's go. Right way. Come on. Stand up and away. Good Come effort. On. Stand up and away. Come on. Keep going. Come on. Start moving. Start moving. Run. Come on. Don't walk. Right, he's 55 years old. Do you think that is acceptable? Let's go, Blight!
It can be irritating, like, you know, he's seen as he's fit, like, training team say, oh, Chris is 55 years old, you know, he shouldn't be beating you and all that. But at the end of the day, he's fit as well, isn't he?
An endurance athlete with 11 marathons and 3 triathlons under his belt, Chris is not your average middle-aged man.
Chris was in an awesome sort of state, I thought. We did a battle fitness test at the start of training, and he came sort of 2nd or 3rd out of a group of sort of 55 lads.
Is it determined fit old codger? He'll kill me for saying that. No, I'd happily give him a green beret.
How old are you, Orlando?
21 years old. So Chris is literally twice the man I am and some. In fact, he could be my dad.
He's a fit old bastard. I'll tell you that. How you feeling, Chris? Yeah. This way, mate, his feet up now.
The endurance course is living up to its name. With 4 miles to go, veteran filmmaker Chris Terrill is feeling the pain. But his 21-year-old boss is unsympathetic.
Endurance course, he walks in a bit of it. So he might have stitched himself up a bit there. Hopefully he can make up the time on the run back. He's making some fucking girly noises, though.
Each of the commando tests is against the clock. Chris knows he'll have to push himself to beat the time limit of 73 minutes.
Let's go, mate, all the way in! Shout your name out.
Chris, up! Chris, stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up, Chris. Stand up, walk round. Walk round. Good effort. Right, take yourself. Round, head up. Suck it in, keep moving. Not stop. Keep walking round.
That's it, keep walking round.
Walking round. Right. Over there. Walk down. Walk down to the flag. Head up.
It's horrible. I don't know how to do this. I really don't.
Sorry, that was me sick on camera. It just starts off painful, just goes downhill from there. I've no idea what my time was. I mean, if it's under 73, I made it.
As a non-combatant, Chris stays on the sidelines whilst the other men finish the endurance course with target practice. Instead of an assault rifle, he carries a camera tripod of the same weight.
Okay, scores on the doors, that's what it's all about. First commando test, anyone find that easy? Okay, times. Williams, where are you? 65.25, good effort. Aerosmith, 73.47, fail, where are you? Okay, 47 seconds over, head up, head up. Terrill, 64.52, pass, well done. Streets, 71.19, pass, well done.
Unlike two of the younger men, Chris has passed the first test, but it's clear he's taken a few knocks.
I think the bruises are part of the experience. It's like you play rugby. If you come off and you're not hurting a bit, you feel like you haven't really played rugby. And to a certain extent, you know, a bit blokey, but they're sort of badges of honour as well.
As well as coping with the battering, Chris has also chosen to live on the Marines' camp.
The only way to really try and understand a community is to participate fully within it. If I went to the comfortable hotel down the road, I'd be cheating the lads, I'd be cheating myself, and actually I'd be cheating the viewer. You know, I'm trying to understand the essence of what it is to be a Royal Marine Commando, and so I've got to get as close to that experience as I can.
He's experiencing it firsthand, and that sort of seems to be his style. He likes to get in there and sort of get dirty, climb around in the mud. If think back to the mud run, you know, he was diving around with his camera and crawling around in the mud, and there was no requirement for that from him, but he seemed to get into it and enjoy it.
No, I feel this is what I do every day for Fizz training.